$1,000 in 30 to 45 minutes. Let me show you how I made $1,000 in 35 minutes. All right. So I traded NAS. Today was news, the CPI news, right? And so I do not trade news. I do not trade news. I advise people not to trade news, but you do what thou will. So keeping that in mind, I always do a top-down analysis on my charts. Even though I know what's going on already, I always just clear my charts and see what's going on. So let's delete that. I see a breaker structure right here, right? Correct. Has some support. A breaker structure came back to retrace. So this breaker structure will be valid if it stay above this 100% level and keep on making down structures to the downside. And also, this is a previous high. This is all-time highs too, as well. So I'm keeping this all in mind right here. I spread this out. We want to see if it want to break the high or if it want to reject the high, right? And so let me go back in time. Where's the replay tool? Replay. Go back to the 4-hourly. So, like I was saying, this is the retracement on the 4-hour chart. It's breaking, it's making structures to the upside. This was the breaking structure right here to the upside. Now price doing what? It's making higher highs and higher lows, right? All right, so this is what price is doing right now. And I think, what is this? Wednesday, January. Okay. Keep on going. Oh, that was fast. Hold on. Let's go right here. Let's go to where price was. Price was Wednesday. Let's go to Thursday. Let's go scroll down. So I'm keeping this all in mind. I see that price was kind of right here. Let's go up a little bit more. So on a 1-hour chart, price formed this support right here. I'm keeping all this in mind. So it broke through the resistance right here. This is resistance right here. Broke through the resistance, acted as support. Bounce at it, bounce off the support 1, 2, 3 times. Made it push up. This was CPI news, so let's scale in to a smaller time frame. This is why I say don't trade news. You see how price spiked up and quickly went down? I swear, this shit was like 1 minute. This right here just took like 1 minute to come up and down. See, on the 1 minute chart, it spiked up and then spiked down real quick. This is why you don't trade news. Okay, so my overall bias for the day was bearish. I just wanted to see a retracement of this. We take my Fibonacci from here to here. This lined up to the 38.2 level, and the 23.6 level is right here. Let's see, scale down to a smaller time frame. And so, let me tell you how I got my entry. I always know not to trade the news, correct? And so I'm waiting for price to form and give me a direction. And so if I go back in time, right here, I see that price is making lows. It's staying low. Usually when data came out, it usually want to go down and retrace the whole CPI news and then tell us the direction. So I was just waiting patiently. And so when price came up, I see it hit this level right here, support, and it started to slowly come up. We got a bullish engulfing right here, so it's slowly starting to come up. Breaker structure right here to the upside. See if it holds. It held. And so I was looking for uh a sell to the downside, and I was going to take a sell of the high of the day. And so when this candle formed right here, go back. This candle formed. This was kind of like, okay, it's ready to bounce back. This is a doji candle. I think it's called a graveyard doji, something like that. And so this is what I see right here on the minute. So I took my entry off a 1 minute candle. I think I let this form right here, and then I think I got in right here. I'm not sure, short position. And then I had my stops up there. And I had my take profit down there. And so when price started to play out, price went immediately to my favor. And I said, okay, right now we at a 1-to-1. I took most of my position out right here, and then I let the rest run. And then I took like I think I took all of my position like right here. On this candle right here, I took all of my position right here, because this is an indecision candle. I didn't want price to reverse on me. I was already up enough, so I didn't need any more. I was like, okay. Overall today, this was my first position. I took two positions. I took a buy and a sell. So this is my sell position, and so I could have held this longer, but price was just in the zone, and I didn't want it just to reverse back on me. And so, okay, it dropped. It continued to drop, right? Price was dropping all day today. And then I think, let me see, this was it. I don't think that was it. Yeah, price is doing this thing right now. Continue to drop. And then at this level is where I took my next position. What I seen was I'm still on a 1 minute chart. Easy. Now, once you get trained and learn what you're doing, then you see things much clearer, right? And so I seen price. This is an overall support on a 1 hour. So I know if price breaks this 1 hour support, then it's getting ready to flip characters, right? It's getting ready to flip on a 1 hour chart, right? And so if it breaks and hold under this level, then we'll see something like this. Boom, 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 boom. Come back to retest, and then start making structure back to the downside. And so this right here is why I was paying close attention to what price was doing. You always want to pay attention to key areas and what price wants to do in these key areas. And so what I see is this right here, beautiful on a 1 minute chart. I think I stay on a 1 minute chart the whole time. Boom, boom. And so price was right here. I'll break a structure on the 1 minute chart. When price breaks structure on the smaller time frames, that means it's getting ready to make the sub is making the substructure on the smaller time frame so it can make it on the bigger time frames. So the smaller time frames make up the bigger time frames. So whatever happened on the smaller time frame is going to happen on a bigger time frame. So right here is a perfect head and shoulders pattern. Uh, Head and shoulders pattern is just nothing like boom, 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 boom. Is when they break the structure, come back to retest, and go back up to the down upside. Inverse. This is the inverse head and shoulders. All right. So this is exactly what prices was doing on the 1 minute. Let's press play. Boom. Failed to break this low. I said, okay, boom. We broke structure right here. Failed to break this low. Made support right here. I said, okay, I'm about to take my entry right here. So I took my entry. Stocks below this previous low. Position. I think I did 25 points. I was willing to risk 25 points. And I was going for like a 1 to 3. So you press play on this. It played out. Came back to retest. But eventually it played out perfectly. Got my nice little 1 to 3. I fully closed out right here. And price continued to go up. But at this point, I had to leave, so I had to take my brother to the car dealership so he can get his car. And so, yeah, not bad. So this was plus 700, and this was plus 300 trade. And so, yeah, man, this shit is easy, man. Once you learn how to actually read candlesticks and actually read market structure and understand where you at in the market, you could begin to be profitable inside the market. It's so simple once you just sit down and take your time out and just read price action. And also, I got another video coming out about the secret about the head and shoulders pattern. And once you see it, you can't unsee it, man. It's gonna be legit. It's gonna be useful. It helped me during my journey, so I know it's gonna help somebody else. So that's it, man. Also, if you don't follow me on Instagram at Your Daily Investments, TikTok, Your Daily Investments, I will be making a free Telegram signals chat. I will also be making a free Discord chat. So, a Discord community. I want to start a community so, I have other traders like me that want to trade but don't have nobody to trade with and just want to bounce ideas off each other, you know, set up trade ideas and things of that nature. So just sit down and chat and talk because, trading is not fun. Like, trading is really boring. You have to wait and you got to wait patiently for a setup to form. Like, I didn't get inside a trade. I was up at, I think I was up around, I always wake up at 8 o'clock, right? And so I was up for 8 o'clock and I didn't get inside a trade until 9:40. And so that's like 2 hours worth of just sitting around, waiting around. Sometimes you don't even find a setup to get inside. So I would just like to have a community I can just sit and talk to, my own community that I can just sit and talk to and just trade, man, and make this shit interesting. And so, yeah, I will be making that. Said Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord. Um, yeah. So, yeah, make sure y'all follow me and subscribe, like this channel if you didn't. Um, yeah, man. Thank y'all, man. I'm out. Let's get this money.